Hi everybody, it's Lisa, and I promised you that I would get back with you on my first Goodwill shopping trip to let you see what I got. So I'm going to do that. I apologize. I am not going to show my face in this video because, like I said in my first video, I am a nurse by trade, and I worked all night last night. So I did come home and sleep for a little while, but I kind of look like a hot mess. So I am not going to put you through that today. I am not going to show my face. So bear with me. This is my first haul video, but I'm excited. I think I've got some really neat pieces to show you. I am going to be getting those up on eBay soon. It'll probably be about a week, honestly. I am traveling tomorrow to go see my daughter and her husband and my 5 grandkids in South Carolina, and I am so excited. I'm kind of hoping that we get some thrifting done there, and that I can make a couple videos while I'm there with them. Let you guys see my cute grandkids and kind of share in some of the fun that we're having. So it may be after I get back from there, before I get any of this stuff listed on eBay. But in my first video, I did give you my seller ID number. Or not ID number, but seller ID, my name to eBay. I do not have a store yet. I'm hoping soon that happens. But if you go to eBay and you search under sellers for Dink, that's lowercase d, INK, and underscore 48, you'll find us, okay? So without further ado, let me show you some things I got at Goodwill the other day. Okay, so let's start here. I got this cute little pottery piece. I love pottery. I absolutely love it. I don't know whether this is supposed to be like a little bud vase. It's not marked. I only give it, see, $1.99 for it. It's not marked. So, but still, it is a really neat piece. It's kind of a rough texture down here, and then a glazed smooth texture here. Probably be used for like a little bud vase, or I don't know whether you could put a candle in there, make a candle holder out of it. Probably. I mean, it's like my finger, my little fat little fingers fit in there. So, like I said, it's not marked, but I love this, and I love the color of that blue on there. See, and it's got some nice grazing to it. I love it. So anyhow, I got that. I got this cute piece. This is actually, I looked it up, and I already forget. Like I said, I apologize. I worked nights last night. I did look some of this stuff up, but it's already went over my head, and so I'm going to have to look it back up before I list this stuff. But this is actually like a metal inlay. If I remember right, maybe, I don't know whether it was, well, hey, this is how I found out. On the bottom, the art of chokin? It's metal engravings from Japan. Are created by the ancient art of chokin, gilded with gold and silver. The engravings were originally created to decorate the armament of the samurai warriors. So this was made in Japan. It's a cute little trinket box. It's got peacocks on it. Look at that rose gold, and oh, it's beautiful. And it is marked, I believe there's a sticker somewhere, or there was, yeah, that says 24 karat gold on here. So anyhow, I thought that was a really neat little trinket box. I did kind of look up value. I know I didn't give probably maybe $2 for this, and I won't probably get I think maybe $10-15 is probably what I can expect to get out of that. So anyway, I thought that was a really cute piece. All right. Oh, this little bell. I love this bell. Look at these geese. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. And listen to the sound. I mean, it's not a clinky clunk clunk sound. It's a really pretty sound to it. There's no stickers in it. No, can't see any markings or anything in it. That's just from the tag. I gotta finish taking that off of there. But I just thought that was really pretty, and I loved the sound of it. So I picked that up. I thought this was cute. Now, I know that this is it's hand painted. You can tell it's hand painted. It's some, hobbyist. It does look like it's got some age to it. It's vintage. I would say probably, I don't know, 50s, 60s maybe. This is kind of a green color, these stripes are. And this is kind of a cream iridescent. But anyway, I got this at Goodwill. Well, obviously, on my haul. But it was Blue Sticker Day. This was only marked like 69 cents. So I got it for like 35 cents. And I love it. It's just so cute. It's just like maybe a little bud vase, a little flower vase. So I just think it's adorable. And this is what I'm talking about. Pieces like this, originals like this, that somebody has put their creativity and their heart into to do. This is what I love. I just feel like this is what we need to be saving and treasuring. I don't know. So anyway, got that. Got this little neat, I'm going to stretch my legs out here. I am sitting on the floor of my under construction office. It's still empty. Maybe once, I'm hoping that once I get back from South Carolina, that I can get some stuff done. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of something. I have a cousin, and she, I love her. We're very close. I mean, she's like my sister. But anyhow, I'm going to give you a sneak peek. We went out for supper with them last night, and she had a whole bunch of stuff in her basement that she gifted to me. And oh my gosh, look at all this stuff. But there is some such neat stuff in there. I'm not gonna poke around and go through it, but we'll give you a little sneak peek. I mean, there is so much stuff. Look at that picture. It's an oldie but goodie. That antique, that is vintage. That is antique. That's an old club. What do you call them? We used to call them billy clubs, or that the police used to carry. Clubs, That is an actual vintage police officers club. There is all kinds of stuff in there. I can't even begin to describe it. Anyway, that is going to be probably two, if not 3 videos on its own. I don't know, going through that stuff, but I love her dearly. She's always been there for me. And I mean, that is what family is all about. I can't say enough. Anyway, back to our Goodwill haul. I picked up this cute little dish. It's got flowers on it. A little handle there. It's kind of frilly little edge around it. I don't know whether this would have been like a little trinket dish or what. I don't think it was. Somebody said something maybe about an ashtray, but I don't think so. But anyway, it's vintage. I think it's probably I can't tell, so I'm not gonna say. I know some of it's hand painted, but I don't know whether these flowers are hand painted or if they're transfer. But anyway, okay. Anywho, I picked that up. I thought it was very pretty. So got that. All right. Okay, I picked up these. Oh, sorry about my foot, my slippers. Sorry, guys. Okay, I picked up these three little adorable guys. They're liquor decanters. I don't think they're a true set, but I think I might sell them as a set. One of them has a sticker on it that says Japan. This one has the crossed arrow mark, 6329. From what I can see looking that up, maybe that's German, some German pot. I don't know. In this one, there wasn't anything at all on it, which this matches more of this base Japan. So I'm kind of thinking maybe the Scotch and the vodka is Japan. I haven't untaped these yet because I didn't want their little heads to fall off. But this one's Scotch. Isn't he adorable? I just think it's so cute. This one's vodka. I just think this would make such a neat addition to somebody's bar. And then this one back here, this is the one that I question whether... I think he's different. I think he's probably German. I don't know. He's different. But he's got, where on his leg? It says wine. But aren't they cute? But anyway, I thought these would be adorable in somebody's bar. But I may list them as a set, even though, and just let them know that I don't think that they're really truly a set, but I hate to break up the three amigos. You know what? They look so cute together. Okay, this piece over here, here's the marking on the bottom. I think it's probably Chinese, I don't know. But anyway, I don't think it's old. I think it's a modern piece. I know it's probably modern. But anyhow, this thing is so heavy. And I think it is so pretty that I went ahead and got it. I just think it's a pretty piece. Next up, okay, this little piece, I thought, it's pottery. It's somebody's creation. It says Bush, I believe 80, I don't know whether that says, I think it's 89. It says Bush 89. I kind of tickled myself because I was like, oh, it's the Bush bean pot. But, But anyway, that is such a neat piece. I love that. And again, sorry for my fingers, guys. Again, that somebody has created that. Somebody put their heart into that. I love it. Okay, moving on. And I'm sorry. I apologize if you think I'm rushing through this. My man, he ran to get us some supper because I just don't feel like cooking. So he went to get us some supper. So I'm just trying to get through this real quick. I picked up this little vase. I thought it was neat. It's hand painted. This is, and it's signed, artist signed. This is Bat's Pottery. Hand signed Bat's Pottery. So, cute little vase. Cute, cute, cute. It's got a little rough place right here. You can see that. But I don't think it's chipped. I think that's, I don't know. I have to look into that more. Okay. You guys are probably dizzy. I'm probably throwing this camera all around. I'm sorry. Okay. Next up, I think this is probably depression. Looks like depression, but it's painted. It's hand painted. It's got little flowers on it. It's old. Isn't that adorable? This little dish. So I got that. Then look at this vase I found. I love hand blown. I've got to where I love hand blown glass. I love art glass of any kind. I found this vase. It's gray in color. It's got a white base. Look at this little ruffle around it. It's kind of got a blue, I don't know whether it's picking up on that gray undertone, under there, that makes it look like a little blue in there too. It's got this white ruffle around it. And look at those are bubbles. That's the design in there, and those are air bubbles. Isn't that it's just cool. I just think it's cool. I give $3.99 for it. It's not marked, but it has a nice, you can see where they've cut mark there. So anyway, I love this piece. See, the trouble I have is I love to save this stuff, but I like to keep it because it's just, a lot of it is one of a kind. I picked up this. Look at this. Look at this vase. Look at this neat handle. I love the lines of this, but this is also hand painted. Somebody's put their heart and time into that. I just think that's so cool. Not marked. Well, let me see. I can't remember. No, that's just, it is marked a little bit with somebody's initials. I remember now. BL. Her BL is, they love this. Okay. All right. These little pieces here. It's a little covered dish and a little vase. I just love the lines. I thought they screamed maybe Art Deco or, mid-century. I just love the lines and the patterns in those. So that's where I picked those up. There's my finger again. Sorry, guys. Alrighty. I'm kind of going to make a swirl here. There's my Diet Mountain Dew. When you get to see me or get to know me, you will know that you find me, you don't find a Diet Mountain Dew very far behind me. Okay. Look at this little guy. I love, you always see the little girls, the little birthday figurines and all the little girls. Well, here's a little boy. He's adorable. He's Mr. November. How cute is that? He's got he's hunting. He's hunting wabbit. He's hunting that wascoy wabbit. Okay, he's got a sticker on him made in Japan. Love him. Love him, love him. I may get a couple little things on eBay tonight. I may get him on there. I don't know. We'll see. This is probably got to be one of my favorite finds. This little critter, little bear, he's made in Taiwan. See, he's got a little honey pot. He's marked B, made in Taiwan. He is a little honey pot. Look how adorable this little guy is. His head, look, his head comes off. But he's got the little honey stick in there and everything. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Like, oh. He's probably, he's probably one of my favorite. Okay. If you have checked out my eBay store, you know that I have several little basset hounds on there right now. Well, I can't disappoint. Look at this. Look at this little guy. It's a hobbyist piece. It's home. I'm sure it's home ceramic. It's not marked. But nevertheless, it's a wonderful piece. Look at him. He is absolutely adorable. I love basset hounds. So you will probably see several basset hound rescues because he's just adorable. Okay, so I got him. My grandkids are going to love them. I did pick up this. It's not vintage. It's not, I don't think it's anything special. It's a wedding cake topper. I just thought it was really pretty. It's, it's glass. It's heavy. But I just thought it was really well done. She's got a bouquet of roses. They're kissing. But anyhow, I just thought it was really well done. Who knows? I may save that for my own wedding cake one of these days. You don't know. Never know. So we'll put that over there. Oh, there's my leg. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I'm traumatizing you guys. Okay. Next up, look at this candlestick. This is Mexico. I'm sorry, I'm not telling you guys what I'm spending on this stuff. Most of this stuff was like $1, $2. The wine, the bar guys, I believe they were like $4 a piece. That's the most I spent on something. The hand-blown vase there, I believe, was $3. This little candle holder, marked Mexico, it's $3. I need to clean it up. It's got some, somebody actually, was using this. It's got some wax strippage there, so I need to clean it up. But it's really pretty. Sunflowers. It's hand painted, so Mexican pottery. So it's a nice piece. I like it. Okay. Moving on. This picture is, I'm sure that a lot of you have guessed, it's Italy, marked in Italy, hand painted, hand designed. Look, the thing that struck me on this was, not only the hand painting and hand designed and made, was that, I don't know whether you guys can tell, this is like where they've like cut, like made this ridged here by just like slicing. It does have a couple little flea bites, like one right here, where the paint's, it's not really chipped down into the pottery, but you can feel it. It's kind of flea bite. But anyway, I love the colors. Italian pottery is so colorful. It's just, just absolutely just beautiful colors. Usually stands out. And the bottom is done that way too. See that rough ridge? It looks like they just took a knife and just sliced into there to make that rough ridged edge. So, okay. Next up, these are called confetti bowls. My grandma had some of these, I loved them. I remember my my grandma Young, she had one about this size. And it was her potato peeling bowl. I mean, that's the when we were there and cooking, it was the one that you grabbed to peel potatoes. So, I mean, I love these. I have a lot of memories with these confetti bowls, you know, with my grandparents. This is a nice large one. This one is marked Texas ware. I can't get it to show, but it is marked. Yeah, there we go. Texas ware. But this one is not marked Texas ware, although it does have a mark. I don't know whether, I'm going to have to look up online. Maybe they just didn't. It's marked USA, and it's got a number. Yeah, that 118 on there. I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know. It may be Texas ware, but they just didn't mark that size with the big Texas ware brand logo. I don't know. But anyway, I love those. And I'm excited about those. Those are probably, I think I give $3 for the little one and $4 for the big one. So I think probably the big one, I'm kind of excited about it. I think maybe $15 to $20 out of it is from what I can tell what they're selling for. I'm hoping. So anyway, we'll see. Okay, so another neat piece, home pottery piece, I'm sure. I haven't removed the sticker. Is this little cat? I'm gonna see if I can do this one-handed. I doubt if I can. I'm sure this is you know, just something that somebody has made in ceramics. And I'll tell you, I don't know whether this is part of my fondness in ceramics, is because when I was little, a special treat for me was my Aunt Darlene used to take me every now and then to ceramics class with her, and I got to paint a piece, and I just love my time with them. But so that's a special memory. But look at this little cat. Isn't it adorable? She's got little specs on. She's got little glasses on. So anyhow, she's cute and she's perfect. She's just perfect. So anyway, got her. I'm an animal lover, can you tell? Next piece is this. I know it's not anything real vintage, but it's home interior, and a lot of that is vintage. It's marked home interior. It's the Springer Spaniel family. And how cute is that? I love it. He's in the little barrel. Little puppy. So Home Interior made a lot of figurines, and they're good quality. And they're really beautiful. So anyway, I picked it up. It makes good company for the kitty there. Okay, so almost to the end. We've just got a couple more pieces. I picked this bowl up. Look at this. If you guys have any idea on any of this stuff, please leave a comment on it. This bowl, I know it's hand painted. It's marked right up here with, see, it says D, and I don't know what that circle thing is. So anyway, if you guys have any idea what any of this pottery is, leave me a comment. But I just thought that was neat. So I love the lines of it. So anyway, this is another pottery piece. I told you I love pottery. It's more modern, but it's somebody's creation. Okay, so look at the glazing and I think that's so neat. And it's signed. And this is corked. It does come off. See, it comes off. The cork. Little decanter of some kind. So anyway, that's about it. I did get these little figurines, but so disappointed because I noticed that one of them was broke. These are vintage. I may go ahead and put these on because she looks like she's in good shape. I'm sure that they're old made in Japan. I know they've got age to them, but when I was messing with them a while ago, I noticed, yeah, he's been decapitated at some point in time. But it doesn't take away from her beauty. So I don't know. I may go ahead and list them. See, you'll just be getting, her and then her decapitated man for free, I guess. So anyway, I'm sure I think that they're a pair, but look at those bases. Aren't they neat how they did the bases? Okay, so that was all for my first Goodwill trip. I think I did pretty well. I mean, I really thought I did okay. So anyhow, like I said, I'm leaving to go on vacation to see my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful little family. Or part of it. Anyway, one of my daughters, my other daughter, she lives out of state too, and they have an adorable family, and I got to see them at Christmas, which was so wonderful. I've not seen my oldest daughter and her family for a while, so I'm just really excited. So anyway, like I said before, if you go on eBay and you search under sellers for Dink and _48, it's lowercase d, DINK, and underscore, and the number's 48, you'll find us. So, I will say goodnight to you guys. And like I said, maybe we can post a couple videos from South Carolina. So until then, I will say adieu. Bye, guys. Have a good day.